Growing up, especially as Asians, we're always told to pick the safe and stable option in life. We're always told to get a college degree, get a 9-to-5 job at a company you hate. They're telling you to invest smart. Always use your money, put it in stocks, and you do this diligently, you have lots and lots of money by 65. 65? What the? What do you do now that you're 65 with a good pension? Now that you're also old. Now that you have no energy and you have low time. Then what are you going to do as you think on your deathbed with your life flashing before your eyes? Will it be the countless hours working overtime at the office job you hate? Will it be the hours you spent inside cramming for the test that never mattered in the end while your friends were going out, drinking, and having fun? Or maybe it's simpler than that. Maybe it's how you sacrifice all of your wildest dreams to live a life of comfort and safety. This concept of conservatism is not only exclusive to your life or your career. It's multifaceted. You can apply it to many things. An easy example you can throw out there is in romance or in love. Many of us here likely have a crush on somebody, whether that be a workplace infatuation or a cute destiny at school. They color your world with an innocent glaze of infatuation and orient you towards a specific goal, to be with this person. But often, many of us are too afraid to make that first move. We're scared they'll tell all about their friends. Your social life will fall apart, and this friendship you built brick by brick through the years will fall crumbling down. Then, as you think about that, you never make the first move, and the years fly you by. You graduate with an incomplete love story, and all you can do is regret having never told them. You'll go home with sleepless nights, overthinking every minute detail of every interaction with them, thinking whether they liked you back. Now, I can tell you all about these examples, but what if you don't relate to these things? What if you're a being who's asexual and you don't like nobody, right? So I'm gonna be talking about a story that many of us probably know. A legend you probably learned in 6th grade or during that weird Greek mythology phase you had. Who here has heard the myth of Icarus? Raise your hand. The myth of Icarus, boy. The myth of Icarus! Most of us have probably heard the myth of Icarus. The foolish mortal who tried to play God and was punished for such blasphemy. But many of us are so concentrated on the fact that he fell from grace and forget that for once he entered a realm that thought only occupied by God. He flew, I tell you, he flew. And I know that as he fell 1,000 meters down to the ground or to the sea, I know he didn't have malice or hatred, or he didn't be sad. He died smiling. Despite staring into the eyes of death, I've never seen a man more alive. I've never seen a man more free. Now, talking about all these mythos and legends got me reminded, it's Christmas in 2 weeks. Who here is excited for Christmas? Man, I love Christmas. Now, talking about Christmas, what do you guys want for Christmas? What do you think is the best gift you can possibly wake up to on Christmas Day? What? What do you want? I didn't say nothing. Raise your hand if you want to say something. Oh, it's a PS5. PS5!
$1 million beers!
$1 million beers! What do you want? He wants a girlfriend! He wants a girlfriend! A few years back, I'd probably think the same thing. I'd probably want 1,000 PS5s or $1 bajillion. But now that I've reflected on that, and I've grown as a person, I realize that it's not about the material values or all this money you can wake up to on Christmas Day. But rather, the best gift you could possibly get is another chance. It's to get to wake up in the morning, to give another chance to live the life that's truly yours, to live a life to be you, to meet the people you love so much. But many of us forget this. We're so used to our daily routine of waking up, going to school, going back home, sleeping, and repeating that over and over and over again, that we forget it's never a guarantee. We take it for granted. Now, with Icarus, he knew that if he had stayed on that island and he never flew, he would have died eventually. You don't need such extremities to remind you that your life is limited. You can die at any point. During your walk to school, a bus might have crashed into you. Maybe you have a heart attack while you're sleeping. You could have died at any point. There's no guarantee you wake up the next morning. So don't take any day, every day for granted. Fear is not an excuse for neglect. Don't stay reactive, because if you stay there and wait for a chance to come, you'll just overthink everything, and eventually you'll be too old. You'll be 65, in a rundown home, with an okay pension, and a wife who doesn't love you. You cannot achieve your dreams if you leave them on the bed. Changes can only happen with people. Revolutions only happen and it needs a spark. And that fire, you can find it within you. So before I end off my speech, I just want to leave you with a question. If you were to die right now, life flashing before your eyes, would you look back with regret? Thank you for listening.